any more?
I would like to say something to Gila. Gaster did not read Portuguese. He relied on translations. So I very much doubt that he knew a word of Ladino.
He didn't know Ladino.
No, I didn't know Ladino.
He didn't know any Romance language, period. So.
Yes, so she talked to him in Ladino, and their brother translated. Even she knows English because she was a student in a pupil in the English in the Scottish mission that was there, the Protestant school. But her vision had to be in Ladino and only one person to person. Yes, she was very kind. I'm sorry, I can't read it. 600 pages and I can't read it. It's very hard. Thank you for sharing with me. It's like Shoah.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to ask Lena from Vilnius. I'm really happy to meet you because I also deal with Vilna and Lithuania. And I wanted to ask if you follow the experience of these women also during the war or just in the interwar period?
Yes, I followed their experiences during the war period as well. In this presentation, I didn't present their experiences because the main focus was on the interwar period. But what is maybe what would be interesting for you as well, that I found out that the girls who started the art education during the interwar period and who survived the Second World War II, there were, let's say, 6 girls. They continue their artistic studies after the war, and they wrote their autobiographies as well. And they explain almost all the steps that they experienced during the World War II. So it's a different approach. There is no no records of artistic background or family issues, but it's all about the war, what they've done, what they experienced. And yeah, it's interesting to compare because I have the interwar period autobiography and after World War II autobiography, and it's a completely different things.
So maybe we can connect afterwards. And
sure, with a pleasure.
Great.
I just wanted to make a comment. All the presentations were wonderful. It's very difficult to comment on all of them because the knowledge expands so wide, but they were all wonderful. Thanks to all of you.
Okay, we'll take some minutes.
One question.
Sure, of course.
To Lina, because between November and February 1936, as you probably know it, there were riots on the Stefan Batory University. And I wonder whether in your documents are there any traces of that, or any encounters, any experiences, because well, it was quite a huge problem and riots against Jewish students at the university.
Well, the only records about these rights that I found out, they were connected with in the art schools. There is a classes of nude where students, they have to draw well, the nude persons, and there were some records that Jewish people, they were not allowed to draw Christian people and vice versa. So these kind of things could be tracked because the Jewish youth from the art school in Vilnius. They were going to the medicine faculty of the Stefan Bathory, and maybe there could be found more information about this these nude classes and drawing of the human body. And I think maybe that would be a nice approach for your theme.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I finished at the 1918, so I'm not really into interwar period. But
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll take a few minutes break and begin again our last session for today at 15 minutes past 7. Okay, so take a cup of coffee, enjoy. If you want to talk to each other, it's open, but it's not recorded.